Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to KoolmenGaming. I'm your host today, Rose. I'm with our player Egg, and we are back to The Last of Us.
Oh,
Do you remember where we're at, by the way?
Vaguely.
That's not a good sign. Is this a school?
It is the college, yes.
I don't remember us getting that far. Actually, now I think of it, we're not that far, because there's still a whole lot left. Oh, yep, nothing beats the excitingness of starting an episode and going straight to crafting. The best time management ever. You guys ready for some exciting shit, guys? Oh man, I need to upgrade my gun.
Hang on, guys. Let me just do this.
Just one moment. I need to pull this stick out of my ass.
Look at all these sexy things.
Oh, you have all the weapons already.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's pretty nifty.
I just don't know what to get.
Honestly, can you upgrade your fist? Just from the episodes of ours that I've watched recently, like, the main thing I notice is you is punch, punch. Like, you're doing your best impression of One Punch Man.
That's fair.
From what little I know of him and what I learned about him through watching one of our episodes, you should definitely go back and watch, where A completely breaks down what the fuck One Punch Man is.
I still love it.
I still haven't seen anything for it. I like how you're upgrading guns you'll never use.
Well,
it's just so funny to me. Just going through, watching your kill montages, and you die in like half of all your fights. Not even half, I would say it. Exactly, that's the point. Like 80% of your fights, you're sneaking and she's just walking down the hall, walking fast, faces past and homebound.
Ooh, look at this, an empty drawer. Oh no, it's actually not.
It's a fucking goodie drawer you got freaking pulled.
Yoo-hoo! Fireflies!
Ah, shit.
Here for mankind over here. Anyone?
Let's keep it down until we figure out what's going on.
Technically, wait, didn't we already go through the whole thing, like the best cure for mankind would hurt to become an adult and push out like a ton of babies?
Yes.
And that's like technically a crime against humanity if she does.
Yeah, that.
I'm still sticking to that. Oh my god, so check this out.
Oh.
Looks like they all just packed up and left in a hurry.
Maybe not all of them.
Stay close.
So I had a life and death situation the other day.
Oh lord.
Yeah, well, for me it was life and death. Not my life or death, but it was someone's.
Okay.
So I'm here, I'm at my gaming desk. In hardcore, playing some games. And then I look on to my right here, and I have all these plugs and outlets that are plugged in. It's totally a fire hazard. And sitting on top of all my power cords here is a locust.
What?
I don't even know how it got in my house. I don't know how it got in my room, but it was a locust, and it was huge. It was monstrous.
Oh my god.
It was like a leviathan.
What did you shoot it?
No, we just stared at each other for like 2 days. Because that's how long this went for.
What the fuck? Is it still in the house somewhere?
Yes.
Bro!
I don't know where he's at.
Bro!
Like, all I know is at first he was sitting on my desk, and he was looking at the wall and he had his back towards me because he knew I was too cowardless to do anything. Like, I'm a wimp. I'll admit it. Like, bugs freak me out. Rattlesnake, I think I can do better.
No, I kind of agree with you.
For some reason, just small thing. I'm like an elephant. Like, small animals scare me. And for the first day, he just didn't even look at me. He didn't acknowledge me. He just stared at the wall. All cool, just chilling. And then yesterday, I'm playing World of Warcraft. We're in a plus 18 mythic dungeon. And he starts turning around mid-dungeon. And he's like making eye contact with me.
I want you to know, my skin is crawling right now because I have this feeling this motherfucker's in this room still.
Oh yeah, he's totally in this room. He's somewhere back here behind the PC.
Jesus.
I don't know where he's at. We're gonna get to that though. So he's staring at me, and I'm just freaking out the whole time because I'm playing this dungeon. And I'm like, This motherfucker is about to jump in my mouth, like when I'm trying to communicate to my party, and I'm playing, and I don't know what to do, so I find like the nearest towel that's laying by me. So I have like my hands on my keyboard and my mouse, and I'm trying to pick up a towel by my foot and throw it on my shoulder so I can get to it quickly, because I can't really move too often. Then I did it, and then I finally had this moment. I took the towel and I threw it on top of all these power cords here. That's totally a fire hazard. And he just got smothered by the towel. So I'm like...
I'd still be underneath that towel.
Oh no, the towel's gone. I'm not done there. You're jumping spots, dude. You gotta let me tell the story. I know it's exciting and it's something special.
Shit.
So I throw it there. We're doing it, and we finish, and we get done. Boom. Boss is dead. And I'm like, okay, that towel hasn't moved. It's just been chilling there. So I go very slowly. I go. I pick up the towel, and the motherfucker's gone. He just left. He was under the towel. I was too focused on my screen, and he left, and I don't know where he went. I assume he's behind my PC or possibly behind your chair. I'm not sure.
I hate you so much.
You're welcome.
You did. Oh my god.
It's fine. Just let it happen.
Why didn't you kill it?
I just said I'm like an elephant. I'm afraid of bugs.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't you rather it not be alive and like wander in your room?
Yes. But I also know ignorance is bliss, and what you don't know can only kill you once you wake up.
Also, how did a fucking giant grasshopper, like, get in your house?
I don't know, because my windows don't open, and there's no holes in my room because I patched them all with high-density foam. So I am truly confused. I don't know where it came from.
Your house is a nightmare sometimes.
Oh, it totally is. And the funniest thing is like for like 3 days before he showed up on my power supplies, where I assume he was going there for warmth, like I kept hearing it, and I thought it was outside my window. And the next thing I know, the motherfucker's just chilling on this fire hazard where all my plugs are plugged in at. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I don't know where he's been. He could be anywhere, like behind your chair. It's fine, just let it happen. Speaking of chairs, I actually finally ordered one. What? I mean, I really need a new chair. This one has like some leather falling apart.
I'm not done so good in the Locust. Like, ugh.
That's fine. There's been worse in this house. I mean, remember the squirrel?
Yeah, but shit.
Why did you turn off
subtitles off? I have no idea why subtitles are off.
How am I supposed to know what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I forget you.
Time to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... Fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Come on.
Looking for the others. They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City. You'll find them there. Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Do you know where that is?
I know the city.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh!
Oh, damn.
What the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Let's get the hell out of here.
Honestly, I don't think I'd want to go to Salt Lake City. Honestly, Salt Lake City in this time would probably be fine. I know now it might be a bit shit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of Mormons up there.
Yeah, I know. God, do you remember, what's his name? Used to be a Mormon, fell out of the church?
Yes, I do. I don't remember his first name, though.
I do. I just don't want to say it because we're on YouTube. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I mean, it's supposed to... Shit. Is that guy charging you with a baseball bat while you have a machete?
Pretty much, but...
Wow, he wasn't too bright, was he?
Not at all.
What a dumbass. But no, just like in general, man, like some of that shit's weird.
I wish I remember that guy's name.
Oh, I remember it. I just can't tell you.
I wonder what he's been up to.
Knowing him, banging a bunch of hot chicks.
Oh, as you do, I guess.
Because, in his words, and I quote, Mormons are super judgmental, so they're all hot.
It's so true. They are all hot.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, let's get on something a tad less creepy.
They are so hot.
God damn it, dude.
They really are. It's crazy.
I know. And you can have like 3 at a time, apparently. Oh shit. When do we get smart on tactics? What kind of shit is that? That's some ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm. Anybody home? No. Oh, hi. There
Oh,
you
shit.
are.
You're using a shotgun. Why go for a headshot?
Nah, you know.
You know me.
just wanna be
subtle
diligent.
backseat gaming. So what have you been playing, bud? Besides, obviously, The Last of Us.
Desperados 3.
Oh, you were just talking about that too.
Yep. It's really fun.
You know, I'm getting so worried about The Last of Us 2 now that it's out.
Why is that?
Because I still don't know any spoilers to it. And I'm super proud of that. But every time I look online and I'm like flipping through Reddit or I'm just going through my YouTube feed, it's like, Last of Us 2, best-selling game of all time. Fans are confused why, because it's shitty. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Look,
And I'm like,
this is what I have
what
to
is
say.
going on?
There's a shitstorm coming your way, and you should play the game before you inevitably fall into it.
Honestly,
Because sooner or later, it will be spoiled for you. You're just not going to be able to help it.
That's why we're immediately going into it once we finish this motherfucker.
Which will be the first fucking time we've actually done that.
What? Go right from one game to the sequel?
Yeah.
Yes, it will be. I'm actually kind of excited for that. Maybe we can make it into a trend. I hope. One day. But, yeah, just, that just has me worried. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I didn't think Naughty Dog could make bad story games. To be honest with you, because, like, I've never heard a bad thing about Uncharted. Well, Ellie, thank you for being just the worst shot. Oh, where did he come from?
Fucking behind me like a motherfucker.
Oh, wow. Dude.
I know, I see him, but...
Oh, fuck. Shit. There you go. Rage out. Rage out. Make sure that death montage I made you was justified. That took 40 minutes. I had to learn so many new editing techniques for that.
Oh, but it was so worth it.
And even trying to write the script.
What was the music?
Honestly, if you go to YouTube, like the Creator Studio thing,
they
have a bunch of royalty-free music you can use.
Nice. It was actually a really good one.
Oh, dude, it took so long for me to find a song that I liked. Like,
well, you did good, bud.
Like, I'm really surprising, like...
Oh, you piece of shit.
I'm trying not to say the word like, actually, because I've realized that's a tendency I tend to do in our videos. Like, for some reason, I always have power words, where I have to say the word, and then I can actually make cohesive sentences.
What? Okay, first off, what is a power word?
You don't remember? Remember back in the day, whenever we would work together, I would always go, what is it? And then I would say my thought.
Oh, you still kind of do that, but yeah.
I do still kind of do that. And I've noticed in all of our YouTube videos, I always start off everything saying the word like. I will say like so much. If you played a drinking game, you would get alcohol poisoning.
If it makes you feel better, I don't notice it. So I haven't noticed it so bad with you. You know who I noticed it really bad with, though?
Who's that? There's only the two of us on our channel, so I'm assuming it's a different channel.
Yeah, it's a different creator. The dude who's married to Pokekells and does that.
Oh, the Alex dude?
Yes, Alex Faciani. Because he does a podcast that I listen to.
Oh, really?
And he drops the L word every other fucking word, dude. It's
really
so bad. It's so noticeable.
So I'm trying to do that to broaden my vocabulary and try to use more things. So now that I've said it, hopefully I'm going to remember it in this recording session. So where was I? Damn it, I want to say the L word. I'm not going to do it, though. Can you tell me what I was talking about? Because I completely forgot.
Oh, shit. What were you talking about?
I don't know. Damn it. I don't want to say the L word because I'm not sure it's going to work this time.
I'm actually trying to... So we
so
mentioned Desperados 3. We mentioned...
Yeah, Last of Us spoilers.
Maybe that's what
2 games in a row. Oh, my God.
Maybe that was closer to what we were talking about. But we do need to play Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We need to figure out another game to play, not just that, too.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm actually not sure what to play after Last of Us.
I know. Like, there's... Oh, damn. Oh, I was talking about the
Oh, you.
editing your death montage I did.
Oh, right
Hey,
in the
you died
head.
there.
Right in the head. Oh.
It's fun to use these video editors and learn new techniques. Hey, you died again. Hey, you died again.
Rosan.
Sorry.
I'm gonna turn on you in a minute.
Please don't. You're gonna need a new editor then.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You haven't learned how to do this yet. I'm still invaluable.
That's very true.
Flexing your needs, everybody. Remember, everyone, if you have a skill that someone else doesn't, and they still need you, you're harder to murder.
Very true.
Hashtag lifetime.
Oh, you know what came back?
What came back?
Or I say came back, but Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved Mysteries.
Did you ever watch Unsolved Mysteries growing up?
I'm trying to remember. Is that like that show where they like bring up a random story and they talk about how no one ever solved the answer?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's usually like a true crime kind of thing.
I kind of liked it. I realized I said the L word, but this time it made sense.
Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, that's fair.
But I never got super into it. But I don't think the reason I didn't get into it is because at the time I lived with my grandpa a lot, and he didn't watch a lot of things like that. So like, son of a bitch. So I'm used to watching things like when I was younger, like Gunsmoke, Bonanza.
Jesus. So things that are old, even.
Oh, dude.
Even by your
pretty
standards.
much picture the westerns that were black and white. That's what I watched mostly when I was like growing up, like Miss Kitty and what's his name? Shoot, I forgot what his name was. The freaking sheriff. I've seen it enough where I should totally know all this, but I think I like blocked it out. Like in my defense, like when he would watch it, he was almost deaf, so he would like crank that volume up and shit. So, like, all I would remember is, oh!
I want to point out that during that whole mess, Ellie didn't help at all.
Well, she is a kill-stealing bitch. Just throwing that out there.
I put that in the
known
channel
fact.
description for that episode.
That's a genuine fact. Kill-stealing bitch.
What do you want me to do?
Special cola.
Special cola.
Yeah, look at that vending machine over there in the corner. Special cola.
Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Lord.
Ah, that's horrible. You know, since you brought up cola, this actually reminds me something of a really cool fact I found out about. So, two main colas in the US, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, right?
Sure.
Which one is the bigger company?
I would assume Coke.
Joel?
See? That's where this gets super interesting. Because as far as,
Window?
like, son of a bitch. I just said it because I was trying not to talk more than anything.
Wait, so what's...
What's interesting about it is, as far as taste go, most people prefer Coca-Cola.
Sure.
You're right. But as far as company goes, Pepsi is massively bigger.
Really?
Because Pepsi has diversified so much. Like, if you just type in, like, Pepsi, map, or, what's a good example of that? Pepsi chart or map that, like, shows everything that Pepsi owns, they're in everything. And I don't mean, like, Pepsi and Aquafina. I mean, like, Pepsi owns cereal brands. They own...
Good Lord.
Oh, dude, everything. They're...
Gotta get you out of here.
PepsiCo is huge. It's monstrous. It's ridiculous. Another good example is Nestle.
Hey, Joel!
Nestle is another one where it's like, when I think Nestle, I think of a freaking chocolate bar.
Absolutely. Or like Nesquik or something.
But no, they own like half the shelves in your grocery store.
Well, that seems like it's problematic.
Oh, it's super bad. And Yum Brands, that's another one. That's KFC, Baskin Robbins, just a bunch of those other fast food joints like that too. And it's really interesting because we always hear about like competition and it's good and you see all these brands on the shelves.
Yeah.
But when you look at like if you would label all those brands by the main company they're part of, it's like less than 5. And
That
it's
seriously
kinda,
seems like a fucking problem.
yeah, right? Because I remember because
There's the exit.
if anyone ever gets bored and anyone watches this and they take anything away from this video, you should really look into, and this is going to sound boring as shit, just like the business of things, the way businesses work, like on CNBC and just other things like that. It'll blow your mind because so much of what you think is a thing, like of competition and multiple brands, it isn't. Way to go, Ellie, by the way.
Joel. Here, stand up.
Well, I mean, I guess that explains all those double chain stores where it's like a KFC and a Taco Bell like side by side.
Oh yeah, same owner, Yum Brands. That's exactly what it is. See, when I first saw those, I just thought they were like
I get you out
trying to
of
save rent,
this. You're so stingy.
just working together or something like that. They weren't competing foods like Baskin Robbins and a KFC for fuck's sake. Like ice cream and chicken don't mix. Like they're not stealing each other's business. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But then when you find out, oh, same owner, like nothing.
Come on.
Like another random one is a investment bank called like Berkshire Hathaway. Owns like Geico and Dairy Queen and what else? They own a few things.
It's a weird way to diversify, but
Oh, they even own part of Coca-Cola now that I think of it. But it's just so interesting looking into business, and it sounds like the most boring thing, but when you like start getting into it, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, I remember this. This is where you get to play as Ellie, isn't it?
yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, here. Oh, get up, get up, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel?
Little bunny. It's so cute.
It's what the
cute,
die is.
cute little bunny.
Oh shit!
Right through the head.
I mean, props to her on being a good shot. Oh, that's not the head, dude.
Oh, no. It wasn't.
I don't think you know where the head's at.
No, fuck you. That looked like it was the head, and you know it.
It did. Girl, you ain't taking down no fucking deer.
Just start.
Even if you did, how are you gonna move that thing back? That thing's like 5 times your size.
Oh, seriously, yeah.
Where'd you go?
God, I want to go hunting so bad.
That's so strange because you don't even have like friends or family or anything that like hunts. To
Yeah,
get
I
you
know. The
around.
closest
You just-
thing I got is our brother, and that's it. So, if he's not going to be in it, like, and he doesn't even know how to do it very well, I don't think.
Who, Big Papa?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if he's ever gone. I think he's gone once or twice.
And then I think, and G Money's gone once or twice. That's about it.
Yeah, he has. From my understanding, though, he's kind of shitty at it, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, he don't even like to do it. Because I asked him, I was like, "What about deer hunting?" He's like, "Oh, it's kind of boring. You just sit in a tree all day and wait."
Yeah, that's pretty much what I get out of it. I mean, unless you want to go full Joe Rogan and you believe the only way to eat meat is to hunt it for yourself.
I know. So badass.
Oh my god. Is that why you want to hunt? It's fucking Joe Rogan, isn't it?
No, legitimately, I don't know, man. There's like a...
Because I've been seeing a lot of his clips pop up on my YouTube lately.
Sure.
And I'm not really sure why. I guess YouTube's starting to think I'm going to become a Joe Rogan fan at any time. So,
Which is
shit
hilarious
pops up.
because he's leaving YouTube.
I know. Super funny.
Yeah.
But they're recommending him like hell.
Yep. Maybe they're trying to like course correct a little bit, but he's
Spotify,
like,
right?
Yeah, Spotify. He's like, bye bitches, I'm out.
I mean,
He'll still upload clips to YouTube, but that's it. He won't do.
Well, that's all
upload.
I fucking see anyway. But oh, I didn't even see that thing there. See, this is why that's so far out of range that it won't even give you a cursor. You're gonna be slow walking for like the next the end of the
Oh shit! I didn't think she'd actually.
end of the and you were so far away from that thing, you fucked up firing an arrow, and it didn't even startle it.
I just gotta avoid sticks. Been close. Find my target.
Okay, Hawkeye.
Stay on target.
Okay, Igulus. Dude,
Stay on target.
speaking of which, that fucking spear, not a staff, spear.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said spear.
I thought you said staff.
Pretty certain I said spear.
In the actual episode, I don't think you actually say anything.
Got you.
I think you just say it's a weapon.
but anyways,
I kept looking for it, and it's not spelled any way I thought it would be. In fact, there's 2 different spellings for it. Just to make it more of a bitch. There's 2 different spellings for that fucking spear. Because I kept typing it in, searching for it for like 15 minutes, up and down, and I'm like, why is it so hard? I'm like, legendary Lord of the Rings weapons.
for the record, it was
staffs,
also in the movie.
spears. Yeah, I know. I saw the image.
Yep. But
Like,
it
it's
was
in a
literally
flashback.
it was literally in the opening sequence, or like you blink and you miss it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you wouldn't even know what it is, but like the guy who uses it is lore-wise the correct owner of the weapon. But you
Yes.
just wouldn't know it was anything special. You would just be like, oh, he's got a spear.
But it made me laugh that not only was it so hard to find because I kept thinking it was a staff, but it has 2 different spellings.
Yep.
It's like Aegloas, Iglis, and there's like another version of that as well.
See, and that's why, and I didn't like any of those versions. That's why I switched mine up. But in
And
the
now
switching of mine,
you're doing Legolas cosplay.
yeah,
That's okay. I appreciate you, though, buddy. You're my dwarf Viking YouTube buddy.
is that blood up there, or is that where does the trail go down? No, the
Oh,
trail
there's
goes down.
blood.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can just follow the footprints.
So speaking of Coca-Cola, want to hear a funny Coca-Cola fact I learned today?
Oh, absolutely.
In the 1960s-ish era...
If you're going to tell me there's cocaine in it, you're way behind.
No. In the 1960s-ish era, either the CIA or some other Black Ops security company was developing a thing called Project Orion, which was this 15-story nuclear-powered rocket that they were going to send to Mars.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The idea behind this rocket was that, like a vending machine, it would deploy nuclear bombs behind it. The bombs would explode and propel the rocket forward.
I've heard of something like this before, and isn't that like the dumbest idea on the planet?
It is dumb, but
Like, doesn't it actually like create EMP bursts and like destroy the Earth in the process?
that's the big issue. Yeah, the biggest issue with a nuclear rocket is if it explodes, it becomes a nuclear bomb, and if you do it on the planet Earth, it's an issue. You could do it in space; it might work better in space. But anywho, the reason I bring Coca-Cola into this is because the guy who came up with the idea of like this bomb deploys like a vending machine concept, the CIA actually like tasked Coca-Cola Company with coming up with concepts for it.
What?
Yep, it was a top secret thing, but they actually like reached out to Coca-Cola Company and asked them to like send them like just some schematics and like, hey, how would this work if we did it this way?
So just so I'm understanding this correctly, the CIA said, we need to send a rocket to Mars. And they went to a soft drink company and they go, can you make a rocket?
Essentially, they said, can you make us some concept designs?
We want you to design a rocket.
Or design the system that would deploy these little nuclear bombs that would allow us to get to Mars.
Okay, I seem to be focusing on the wrong thing here. I think the main thing I need to be focusing on, why do you go to a fucking beverage company to ask them to make rocket technology?
It was the 60s, man. Things were weird back then.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Well, you shot it, but why isn't it dying? Are you just really bad at this, or is it
No,
story?
it's a fucking sequence.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
She's gonna ruin the meat.
What, by shooting it multiple times?
Yeah.
Not technically. Twice this damn thing would have been dead already, for sure. And even if not, you just follow it till it bleeds out.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, that's what you do in real life if you're bow hunting.
Okay, that's real life. We're talking
Yeah.
about video game. Like, honestly.
No, in a video game, this thing has a health bar. So.
Yeah.
And these
I don't know,
arrows
it could
don't do
bleed
dot
out.
damage.
It
So
could
that's
bleed out
another
in the
issue.
game. I mean, can't. Wait, actually, now that I think of it, do things bleed out in Red Dead? I think they do, don't they?
I'm not actually
Red Dead
sure. I'm not actually sure. It's been a minute since I played
Such a
Red Dead
good
2.
game. I really need to finish it. And The Witcher. I still can't believe you beat The Witcher and found it unsatisfying. That made me so depressed for like a week.
Toss a coin to your Witcher.
I can answer
Valley
that
of
question,
Plenty.
Ellie. It is plot.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
That is such a good song. Have they made it where you can buy that yet?
I don't know, but I love listening to the heavy metal versions of it.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
I'm not. Like, for some reason.
You like the original more?
Yeah, I just love the... Oh, wait, is this...
Great.
Oh my god, did they actually put the real thing here?
This place is.
I think this is it. I'm gonna find out the second this episode's over.
What are you talking about?
I went to Google Play to see if they actually had the Witcher set.
Oh, the soundtrack.
Yeah. Because they didn't at first, and I was super disappointed. Ah, the power of plot thickens. Is it breathing?
Who's there? Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there. What do you want?
Name's David. This here's my friend James. We're from a larger group. Women, children. We're all very, very hungry.
So am I. Women and children, all very hungry too.
Well, maybe we could trade you for some of that meat there. What do you need? Weapons? Ammo? Clothes?
Medicine! Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up...
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
2 bottles of the penicillin in a syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
I'll take that rifle.
Of course.
Back up.
It's probably gonna be a while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
There. You know, you really shouldn't be out here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see. What's your name?
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them. Sure, it's gonna be just fine.
We'll see. You had another gun?
Sorry. Hey, I'd really like my rifle back now.
No, you have your pistol.
You know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
No matter what, we have to keep them out.
Okay. Here comes another equally annoying
Let's hope they don't find him.
fucking
Cover the
section.
windows.
Okay.
Is it?
For me,
Oh,
it
this is one of those things where you gotta like shoot them off from the windows, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm not great at it.
Yeah, you can't melee anymore.
Yeah, no.
Do you at least have unlimited ammo?
No.
Done this before.
Oh, it's at least one-shot death. That's a plus note.
Yeah, if I'm lucky.
On your right.
Oh, she has instant melee? Are you kidding? Oh my god, that's your perfect character. You were meant to play Ellie. Okay, you're laughing, but you know I'm right. If she has a knife that instantly kills everyone with like no issues,
Yeah, her little
better shot. You've
Her little
killed more people with
stiletto.
a pocket knife.
yeah, her little stiletto knife is like instant, or yeah, it's whatchamacallit. It doesn't have no durability. Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
To your right.
Nice shot.
Woo! Oh, Jesus.
You know, I was just thinking.
Hmm.
So those things bite you, right?
Sure.
Do they eat you? Or do they just bite you and then they let go after you get infected? Because they don't eat each other, right?
Yeah, they do not attack each other. So I don't know.
Okay, so listen to me here on my theory.
Okay.
The game made a horrible mistake here. Under the game's logic, if you are infected and you are one of them, you are not considered food because all it's doing is biting you and just spread the mutation.
Okay, so these things bite you.
They spread the mutation, and then once you get infected and you become one of it, you're just another one and it doesn't bite you anymore. So it's safe to assume, under this logic in this
Yeah, I
world,
see him.
since Ellie's already infected, it doesn't make sense for these things to want to attack her because she's already part of their group. She just doesn't show the symptoms of it.
Yeah, I guess. I hear stupid, but I don't see stupid.
you can hear them everywhere.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room.
Are they? You just now thought of that?
This way.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on. I'll block this. Cover the stairs.
Cover the stairs, he says.
Oh, that's cool. Can't they climb over there?
God damn it, Naughty Dog. This is not the time for empty drawers.
On the left?
Do you know where you're going?
The fucking
Great.
the Snickers bar, apparently.
Hey, it's a health Snickers bar. You're welcome.
Clear. This way.
Right behind you.
Don't follow that guy. He's a douchebag.
How you holding up?
If I
don't need
remember
to
right.
worry
Isn't he a pedophile or a cannibal?
Maybe a little column A, maybe a little column B. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Oh, you just made a lot of noise.
Hey kid, you alright?
I'm fine.
Throw me some ammo.
Get out of there!
How about instead you just make a lot of noise so that I can be stealthy?
Ooh. That's only a face a mother could love. Man, it's getting awfully close to you for not moving.
Right? The shitty thing is I'm terrible at aiming when they're jittery like that.
I would say if, you know, try to stealth your way through. What the shit? I'm sorry, that scared me.
No, it made me jump too. She pulled me out of the fucking hole.
I
Did
wasn't
you see
expecting that.
Nah, that was I. I've
Like,
actually
legit,
never.
I was not expecting that.
I've actually never seen that. I'm gonna. Oh my god! I'm gonna snap this fucking controller in half.
Please don't.
In my raging Hulk hands.
Please don't. I think I don't have the money for a spare. Well, actually, I have 2 more spares, but that's not the point. I like my PlayStation controllers. They're actually some of my favorites. Funny enough, my old favorite used to be my Switch Pro controller, but not anymore. It let me down.
Really? Why's that?
Honestly, the left joystick kind of went to shit.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, you got past it.
All of that mess for like 3 feet of movement.
I was gonna say the smallest area. But no, like my left joystick does some weird ass shit in my Pro controller. It moves like it's like grinding. Like it's hard to describe. Like if you have it in your hand and you're moving the left stick,
Here.
you feel resistance in the stick. Not like natural resistance that's normally like in there, but like something that feels grinding and gritty.
That's weird.
It's super weird because it was like one of my favorite controllers because the battery life in those things is fucking stupid in the best way possible.
I know.
But then again, I always like felt weird that after a while, every controller you ever own like collects skin.
Oh, absolutely.
Like it's all it builds in the crevices of it.
That I normally take like a needle and I actually go through those crevices and I try to scrape it out.
Yeah, me too actually.
But yeah, it got this like weird grindy feeling and I couldn't figure it out. And every time I tried to look up
Or
anything,
science? Nope. Science failed me.
damn, science sucks. And every time I like would Google it to see what the issue was, everyone's like Joy-Con drift. No, I'm not using a Joy-Con. I'm using a Pro controller, damn it. That's not my problem.
Come here, boost me up.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn. And it's just a shame because now, like, whenever I play Breath of the Wild, it doesn't feel right because I got so used to the Pro controller. And now whenever I use it, I'm like, this feels like shit. I've tried going online, I've tried, like, looking at it. And it's not like I can just buy another one real quick because they're so fucking expensive. Like, a Pro controller is like $75.
Why?
I don't know. Especially when you can get a PS4 or an Xbox One controller for like $45 to $50 on sales. But Nintendo being Nintendo, man, they like, oh, you want the Pro controller? Well, we got to make sure it competes with the Joy-Con, which we sell for also $75. But they try to get away with that, saying it's 2 controllers. Oh, it's technically you're buying 2, so it's not really $75 for 1 controller. Bullshit. You need both of them to play certain games, you asshole. I'm sorry. Mini Nintendo rant. Didn't mean to, it just kind of happened. Nice. But it's just such a shame, because they made such a good controller, and then I was like, you had to fucking ruin it, didn't you? You just had to have one problem. And it's a deal breaker with your price. Like, if it was like a $45, I've been like, fuck. Just buy another one, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Honestly, I've totally done that with PlayStation and my Xbox One controller.
Oh yeah, I've bought controllers on the dirt cheap for just whatever reason, but yeah, Nintendo seems to. I don't know if we as a community allow Nintendo to get away with jacking their fucking prices.
I totally think we do. Like, I think they've gotten like, damn, I say it like again. You know, one of my favorite quotes. I think it was from Miyamoto. But they asked him, like, why does Nintendo never do sales on games, right? And the response from, like, Nintendo was, oh, if we do sales, that means you guys will expect to get it cheaper one day. So if we just don't do sales, you guys know you just have to buy it when it's more money.
Looks like someone already fought.
So if you never have to worry about a game going on sale, you know you can just buy it safely at any time and not worry about it being cheaper. And I didn't know if that was like a weird form of brilliance because technically, true story, if a game never goes on sale, you know whenever you buy it, you're getting it for the best deal you can get it for. But then at the same time, wow, you never give anyone a break even on a 10-year-old game.
Yeah, that seems kind of shit.
I know, right? I mean, there's newer games. Like games that are only like 2 years old.
Any other choice?
That get substantially cheaper. And then you have like Breath of the Wild that's still full priced. It came out the day the Switch did. And I'm just like, God damn, Nintendo. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We seem to have. I don't know if we've given. Like, even that comment from Miyamoto, you know, God rest him.
Yeah.
But, like, that's bullshit.
No, that's Iwata who died, not Miyamoto.
No. Okay, fuck him too then. Still bullshit.
No. Iwata was actually the super cool one.
Oh my god.
I know you're trying to think and play at the same time, and it's difficult, but I have trouble. What's his name? Iwata would like to help bring me Pokemon in general, like as a game, apparently. So he's sacred to me. In a weird way.
Hear that?
A not creepy way.
I can't tell if that was a fart I just heard or groan.
Was there a fart?
From your dog, yeah.
Oh, honestly, flip of the coin.
Hmm.
They do talk in their sleep. And
That's
move.
adorable.
And fart. Like, pretty much, if you can do it in your sleep, they pretty much do it in theirs.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, it's adorable. Until it's right in your fucking face. Yeah, that's wildly inconsistent.
Yeah.
Oh, good call. If it goes off. Oh,
thank you,
my
Jesus.
God, they were in pieces.
Woo! Oh, I can make one. Nice. Time to heal up. Nice.
It's a bloater!
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Fucking guy!
You don't happen to have stuff for a Molotov, do you?
That's actually a great. Nope.
Sorry, bud. Are you really expecting us to fight that guy?
I don't. I guess. Although I really
feel
don't know
like that's-
how.
And there's other dudes. I wonder if that stuff hurts you at all with being Ellie.
It probably does. Not that I want to particularly test it.
I mean, part of me wants you to, just to be honest. But you're probably right. It's probably a good call, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally does. That for science sucked.
Where did he go? I'm coming.
You stupid son of a bitch! Well, at least that guy's your ammo.
Ammo!
Wait, oh, I thought I died for a second. Damn, that's simple.
Oh, Jesus.
See, I hate the fact that stuff actually hurts Ellie. I think it would be cooler if the only way the bloater could kill you is if it, like, directly touched you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he wasn't even coming after you with that one. He was going after the dude.
Yeah. True. But I was kind of worried that, like, it was close enough to still hurt me.
I hear you. See, I wish I knew what those reticle things meant. Like, because when you're shooting them, you're just getting, like... Okay, that one had the lines all the way around, but the other one just had, like, the dots on the side of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that means it was an effective shot or not. Or a weak shot, or...
I don't know. What I do know is I have no more ammo. Except for arrows, and... I'm not sure how the game expects me to win.
Wait,
with
can you
arrows.
go in there?
Where, like down here?
Yeah, can you fully explore? I'm just wondering if there's ammo in here.
Nope.
And it would have been super funny if that would have counted as just like the way to get out of there. Making sure you don't have to run headfirst into a boat.
How many bullets can you take?
Yeah, the problem is now I'm trapped, I think.
Go, 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 go! You're good. You're welcome. I just helped you trap that thing. Where'd that arrow go?
Finally.
Oh, that actually killed it. Holy shit.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Fuck you, you're welcome. Oh, and now there's ammo. Lovely.
You know, I think we can.
Like we
Oh, wait,
killed
was
all
there? I
of them?
thought those were just the bows you just got
Don't
back.
sound so
Or the
disappointed.
arrows, I mean.
I just got bullets.
Oh, from the bloater itself.
Yeah.
All 4 of them.
For now.
You know what? You know what I think, dude?
We'll find out next time?
Ah, thank God. This is so much longer than it should be. Yeah, we're totally gonna find out next time. Like, share, subscribe, Twitters, all that.
Yep.
Yep.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.